So we're in the studio once again. I am Jamie, and let's talk about perfection. So people love perfection. I love perfection. Or I used to love perfection. And then I realized, the goal is not perfection. That's the funny thing. That's this conundrum. When we have goals, the goals are innately for perfection. It's for some gold nugget at the end of the ruby road. It's for this thing that's in the horizon that we need to have, but we can't get it. And we wonder why we're not happy when we don't get it. Because we're not realizing that the thing that matters is the journey. I recently read this book called Mastery. And in it, the author talks about all of these people throughout history. They had a lot in common. But the main thing that they had in common is that they did not value the end goal. When they had those millions, when they had the, yachts, when they had blah, 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 the fame. They didn't value that. Yeah, it was great, whatever, it's the reward, great. What they valued is the journey, and more specifically, who they were when they didn't have anything. Because that is your character. They boast about that more than their yachts, more than their gazillion-dollar homes. Their honor and who they were in the process of becoming who they were meant to be. That is the key. It's not all the money. This stuff is great. I'm not saying that's not great. The fancy cars, but it's who you are when you don't have anything. When you're in the gutter and nobody believes in you. When you get kicked out of your parents' house for being homosexual. When you lose your wife and you lose your kids. And when you have nothing. That's what matters. So that's why perfection is a myth. Because it's nothing. It's illusory. See through the curtain, see through the veil. That's what I'm saying. So just understand that it's the journey that counts. And it is more important to have virtues and to be virtuous now and to follow your creed now when you don't have anything. And maybe you do have a lot, maybe whatever. But to always maintain who you are, regardless of what happens. When the shit hits the fan, as they say, if you can keep who you are, keep your honor, keep your creed, you got everything. You are wealthy. You have it all. That's it. I'm Jamie. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. As always, may your bananas always be ripe. And may you live simply so others may simply live. Peace.